Welcome back to Real Worth. Today, we dive into a breaking story that's sending shockwaves through the tech world and beyond. Pavel Durov, the founder of Telegram, has been arrested in France under charges that range from terrorism to money laundering. But is there more to this story than meets the eye? Let's unpack the details. According to TF1, a leading French news outlet, Pavel Durov was detained in France. He faces a multitude of serious charges, including terrorism, narcotics, fraud, money laundering, and even pedocriminal content. French authorities seem to be cracking down hard on the tech mogul. French intelligence agencies are reportedly seeking access to Telegram correspondence related to criminal organizations and sanctioned entities. They believe Telegram's strong encryption tools and alleged lack of cooperation with police make Durov complicit in illegal activities, from drug trafficking to fraud. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Telegram is known for its strong stance on privacy and encryption. Could this arrest be more about access to data than about crime? Some say Durov's arrest might have political motivation.
Say the largest pressure towards Telegram is not coming from governments. It's coming from Apple and Google. So when it comes to freedom of speech, those two platforms, they could basically censor whatever you can read, access on your smartphone.
So, do you run the risk of being thrown out of their stores?
Exactly. That's what they make very clear, that if we fail to comply with their guidelines, so they call it, Telegram could be removed from the stores.
Well, that would be not a small thing for you, right?
Well, it won't be a small thing for us, because obviously a big chunk of the world population will lose access to a valuable tool that they're using every day. But, it will not also be a small thing for them.
Dovankov's concerns don't stand alone. In the United States, conservative commentator Tucker Carlson tweeted on X, pointing out the irony of a Western nation arresting Durov after he fled Russia to avoid government control of his platform. Carlson calls this a dark moment for freedom of speech. Carlson says, Pavel Durov fled Russia when the government tried to take control of his social media platform, Telegram. But in the end, it wasn't Putin who arrested him for allowing the public to exercise free speech. It was a Western country, an ally of the Biden administration and an active member of NATO, that jailed him. Is this arrest truly about law enforcement, or is it an attempt to make Telegram and its users vulnerable to government surveillance? French authorities insist this is about holding someone accountable for potential crimes. Yet, the arrest warrant for Durov was issued just minutes before he landed in Paris, and it appears to be enforceable only on French soil. Because Pavel Durov is a French citizen, extradition to Russia or any exchange is not on the table. This limits what can be done legally outside of France. Durov's arrest could set a concerning precedent for tech companies worldwide. Could this be the start of more governments taking control of digital communication platforms under the guise of law enforcement? What do you think? Is Pavel Durov's arrest a necessary step for justice or a violation of privacy and freedom of speech? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more updates on this developing story. Until next time, stay informed and stay vigilant.